Now Daily. I'm Rachel Pocaro, and happy Lay Day here in Hawaii. Yes, it is May 1st. Can you believe we are almost halfway through the year? We're going to have some fun on today's show because we've got our friends from First Hawaiian Bank here. We're going to be talking all about Small Business Month and how they're supporting those small businesses, just like Nick Wong over here from Beer Lab Hawaii. Plus, we've got Kavika Riley over here. We'll be checking in with him as well from Hawaii's Climate Advisory Team. We're going to find out what's going on tomorrow, and it's very important, so make sure you tune in. Plus, we've got the new launch of a brand new coffee from Lion Coffee here in Hawaii. So much to get to, and I did want to shout out Watanabe Floral for this beautiful lei po'o. Again, happy Lay Day, and we are going to send things out first to our correspondent, Natalie Duran, who is out live in Waikiki. What's happening, Natalie?
Thanks so much, Rachel. That's right. We're out here in Waikiki at Queen Kapiolani Hotel. This is actually the third floor rooftop because all day we're going to be hanging out at deck. They serve up beer and drinks. They got food from sunrise to handcrafted cocktails for the sunset. And right now we're with Katomi, the event sales manager, to talk about this awesome space. Thanks for having us.
Of course, thanks for coming.
So I know on that side over there, we're going to get to there in a second, the restaurant, the bar, but this beautiful space right here is a private event space. So tell us about this.
Yes, so it's a private event space right next to deck. You can fit up to 150 people, maybe up to 200 with the outside and inside for a cocktail reception.
Wow.
We do weddings, welcome parties, graduation, first Pau Hana, what is it? 1-year-old's birthday party.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely birthday parties, and even conferences.
Anything. This is such an amazing space. I know we just started out. You have the view of Diamond Head right there. It's a combination. We got the AC in here. We could go outside for the views. And I know there's something special going on for Mother's Day. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, because it was so popular last year and the year previously, we're bringing back our Mother's Day brunch buffet.
Ooh.
It's from 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock. It's a 2-hour seating. It's $95 per person, and it has oysters, king crab legs, prime rib carving station, the whole spread, and then a yogurt parfait station, so you can make like your own parfait. Ooh. So that's gonna be fun, and all the mothers get like a welcome lei.
Oh, the mothers deserve it. That sounds like a perfect day for Mother's Day. So that's going to be happening. You're still taking reservations, right?
Yes, we definitely are.
Okay, and also little birdie is telling me for the viewers today, you're offering a special discount.
Yes, if you call in or on open table, if you mention that you saw this segment, the news, we're giving everyone a 10% discount off the entire bill. So yeah, definitely mention it, and then you'll get the discount.
Oh my gosh, there is time. Make your reservations right now. Tell them Hi Now Daily sent you, and you get an automatic 10% off your bill. That's so awesome. You know, bring the whole family, bring grandma, bring auntie, you know, pretty much anyone.
Bring all the moms.
Bring all the moms. It's a great celebration. So tell about the space behind you. I know you do weddings, you know, birthday parties. How many people could fit inside this one area again?
Just inside, 150 people.
Okay.
And if it's like a cocktail reception where it's a mingling, standing up with high tops, we can fit up to maybe like up to 250 people.
Wow, okay, and I know this is beautiful in and of itself, but you guys are open to bring in different kind of vendors.
Correct.
Whatever you want to decor this place, whatever theme, birthday, kind of wedding you want, like you can pretty much customize it, right?
Exactly, we can bring like balloon arches, we'd have playpins, bring in before. We had a dog's 1-year-old birthday party too with all the doggies and cotton candy.
I want to be invited to that doggy birthday.
It was really, really cute.
I love it. So for people who are watching and getting interested, planning for graduation, and especially the Mother's Day details, where can they go to find more information?
Yes, definitely our website, deckwaikiki.com, Instagram, deckwaikiki or Leahi Room Events. And then open table, you can make reservations, and you can also definitely call in.
Okay, so how many spots you got open for that Mother's Day? You still got some spots?
It's filling up fast. I think we have about 200 people coming in already for reservations, but we still have space.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, definitely call in.
It's going to be held in this room. It's going to be such a beautiful day. Remember, Hi Now Daily. Get your discount. So find more information for that. We're going to hang out. We're going to show you some more food, some more drink here at deck. But right now, I'm going to toss it to you, Rachel, because I hear you got some coffee, Lion's Coffee there in the studio.
Yes, I do. Thank you so much, Natalie. Yes, we are here in the Hi Now kitchen because our friends and neighbors here in Kalihi, Lion Coffee, they just launched a brand new coffee. And here to talk about the unveiling is Judy. So Judy, you're going to have to tell me a little bit about this brand new coffee. What's it called?
It is 100% Maui coffee. And first, thank you so much for having us. We're so excited to launch this project just because it means a lot to launch a 100% Hawaiian coffee. We do carry 100% Kona, 100% Ka'u, and now we have 100% Maui. And it's really special to us because we are also donating 10% of the proceeds to Hawaii Community Foundation and supporting the Maui Strong Fund.
That's beautiful. So I love that we are continuing to support our friends and family who are affected by the Maui wildfires. We are, a couple of years after the fire, so it's always good to keep everybody on our hearts, on our minds. And I love that you guys came up with this coffee, 100% Maui. You're gonna have to tell me a little bit about what goes into this special coffee.
Sure. I think, just like every island is unique, Maui's climate and terrain is unique, and so everything tastes a little bit different. This is so delicious. It's a medium roast. It's smooth and rich. You'll find hints of vanilla, cocoa, and if you wait for it at the end, there's a slight berry finish. So, yes, we're loving it.
To try this. Is it okay if I try
Absolutely.
and sample some of this?
Luckily, we brought you some to try yourself.
And I love that it's in a Lion coffee mug.
Perfect.
And I'm gonna go in on this. Remind everybody about the tasting notes on this one.
Oh yeah, see if you can taste it. A little vanilla, a little cocoa.
That's really
a little berry at the end.
Berry, there she is, berry. I love that. No, but I do taste the vanilla. You mentioned the vanilla. Ooh, this is nice. This is a medium roast.
It is.
Ooh, so it's not super overpowering or bold, super strong like that, but it's a little more than something light. And this one is very, very tasty. As someone who walks down the street and goes to Lion Coffee, our team goes down there anytime we need a little pick-me-up. This is something I would definitely order. Speaking of which, where can you get this one?
Awesome. Well, we're in a lot of local retailers. You can find it on lioncoffee.com. And then also this weekend, we tend to rotate the coffees through the cafe. So this weekend, Friday through Sunday, we'll feature 100% Maui in the cafe, but also stop by and just try a free sample. And then you can also buy the bag. Everything supports the Maui Strong Fund.
Okay, so every time you buy a bag, a portion of those proceeds will go to the fund. How much of that?
10%.
The 10%. I love that. Okay, and then you were mentioning like this sip and support. We might have just named the event this
I think
weekend.
you did. You coined it. We should TM it for sure.
Okay, so what are you guys going to be doing? This is going to be the tasting and everything that's happening down there.
Yes, so you can come by, sample it for free. You can grab a cup to go. You can buy a bag, all support. Yeah.
Speaking of bag, tell me a little bit about this bag. It is different from your normal.
It is. We like to treat all of our 100% coffees really special, and this special treatment obviously was for Maui, so we have this on the front, letting everyone know that a portion of proceeds will be donated to the Maui Strong Fund. And then in addition, our normal bags say Aloha from Hawaii, and we changed this one to specifically say Aloha for Maui.
Aloha for Maui. Yes. So please go ahead and support Lion Coffee and of course our friends and family who have been affected by the Maui wildfires by grabbing one of these bags, going into their cafe and ordering some of this delicious coffee. If people wanted to learn more about you folks or follow you on social media, where would they go?
You can find us everywhere. We're on Instagram, Facebook at Lion Coffee High.
All right, cheers. I wish you had a cup. You can cheers me with this because it's so good. We're gonna drink the rest of this.
Cheers.
All right, we're gonna go to break, but we'll be back with more of High Now Daily. Stay with us. and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Our next guests are part of the Henry Kapono Foundation's Music Maker series. It's husband and wife duo Danny and Nani Carvalho of Kailua Moon. Thank you so much for joining me in studio today.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, I'm excited to hear you guys sing. But first, before we get to that, let's talk a little bit about Kailua Moon and how you formed this two-person band.
Oh gosh. Well, in 2016, Danny and I met in California, and it was for the Slaki Festival.
I was up to play for the Slaki Festival, and we were already friends on Facebook, but we connected and we hit it off really well. I had a few days in town, and then we were dating for a good year before.
So you hit it off really well.
Really well, yeah.
Okay, you guys are dating after that.
So
Yeah, and
10
then
years later, we're together, and we've been married for
Eventually, I roped
3.
her into singing with me, and then the rest is history.
So there we go.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is truly a love story. You guys met through the business,
Yes.
musicians, and then now you guys are a lovely couple and you have Kailua Moon. Tell me a little bit about your style of music and your genre. If you have one, or is it a big mix of things?
It's really a big mix. We love Hawaiian music.
We started off with
We started with Hawaiian and then Americana. We love country. Lots of rock and roll too. So it's just
Lately,
it's
we've been
everything.
doing a lot of rock and roll.
Yeah, I see what you two are doing,
Yeah.
finishing each other's sentences like that. So cute.
Sandwiches.
Couples. There you go. Sandwiches. Oh, he's a Frozen fan too. There we go. All right, so okay, tell me a little bit about Kailua Moon, where you guys perform, and being part of the Henry Kapono Foundation. What has that been like for you
Oh
folks?
gosh, so we've been performing all up and down Waikiki for many years, and then I guess right during the pandemic we heard about the foundation, and then we were doing a couple shows here and there, and then finally, I think like last year, we started working with Henry, and it's been a wonderful experience. All the artists that we are meeting, it's just a wonderful community, and I'm just so happy to be a part of it. Yeah.
It gives a real sense of community to Hawaii's music scene because, most of the time when we're going to work, we might see other musicians in passing on the way to the same gig, but we don't get to.
Now we
but
get to
really
sing with
getting
them
to
too.
Yeah.
talk to them,
Yeah.
compare our experiences. It's just been really, really magical.
Very cool. And you folks, part of the Music Maker series, you guys act as mentors too to like the next generations as well. And then there's also the younger artists that are up and coming. They call that on the rise.
Yes.
So talking to those up and coming, like, do you guys have any advice for them on their career and how to maybe get started or how to continue with that?
Oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, we've been performing separately for more than a decade, and then we're coming up on a decade performing together, and there's just I don't feel like there's just one path anymore. It's you follow this road, you go where it takes you, and sometimes sometimes it's busy, sometimes it isn't, but at the end, if you just stick with it, it's a great ride.
You gotta build your community and just believe in yourself. And I know it's a little cheesy, but there is a community out here that's willing and helping, and we're all here for each other.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nothing like Hawaii community. And when you got the support of the Henry Kapono Foundation, really, sky's the limit. So with that being said, I'm going to let you two sing this song, tell us what it's called, and then I'm going to step off.
All right.
This one's called Local Classic. It's the title track on our upcoming album.
Cause it's a local classic kind of day. Cruise around the island, listen to some Willie K. Just let your head down, it's okay. Don't have much time, I'll get my fix. It's my hometown, it's a local classic kind of day. It's been a long, long time since I felt that ocean breeze, that glorious sun shining on me. Blue skies always greet us on the daily. Monday to Aloha Friday, it's where I wanna be, 'cause it's a local classic kind of day. Cruise around the island, listen to some sea and K. Just let your head out. Days are always hard to find when you are working overtime. Days away from where you wanna be. Play your favorite song, close your eyes, just take a breath for me. 'Cause it's a local classic kind of day. Cruise around the island, listen to some Willie K. Just let your head out, it's okay. Don't have much time, I'll get my fix. It's my hometown, it's a local classic. God day. Don't have much time, I'll get my fix. It's my hometown, it's a local classic.
Welcome back to Hi Now Daily. We're back live here at Deck, and what they're known for is the beautiful views, also the amazing food. And we have Katomi here to tell us the spread of everything. So I know you guys just have all the food starting at 6:30 in the morning, all the way to the evening. You guys are busy, huh?
We are busy, yeah. 24/7, not 24/7. I work so hard.
We would love to come 24/7, but it seems like 6:30. Let's start with what you have for like the breakfast, because this looks like a really intense French toast.
So it's haupia French toast.
Haupia French toast.
Haupia French toast. So it's like
Amazing.
crispy on the outside and oozy on the inside. And then we have our acai bowl, all fruits, and then we have the agave on top instead of honey. So it's I love that touch.
Okay, I love it. So you have the options between, you know, if you're on vacation, we're gonna have a little French toast. But if you're a little strict on your diet, we're gonna go a little acai.
Yeah.
You gotta check this out. So haupia, which is, you know, coconut, that thing is juicy. So we're gonna take a little nibble of that one. Oh, yeah, it's really warm still.
Yeah.
Crispy on the outside. It's kind of like mochi.
Yeah, because we
Tender.
soak it into the haupia sauce too, and then fry it, so it has that sweetness.
Oh my gosh. I want to take that for tomorrow morning, but I think it's going to be gone before we leave here. Okay, let's talk about all the things you have offered. What I love is that you have brunch until the afternoon, basically, right?
Until 3 o'clock.
Oh,
It's
that's so
brunch
good.
all day. Yeah.
So basically, like, you know, if you wake up late, you're on vacation, and you know, but you still want your eggs in the morning.
Exactly.
Come to Deck.
Yeah.
get your
birdies.
and the birdies want the
Lovely
food too. And what is this interesting thing we have over
This
here?
is our house wedge salad. This is the newest member to our menu. House wedge salad, blue cheese. The whole lettuce is still there, so you get like cut into it, make bite size.
Oh wow, yeah, let's
I
cut
love cheese, so
right
it's really,
into
really
that.
good.
So you guys give the whole wedge in there.
Yeah.
Wow, so that's a blue cheese sauce in there? So you guys pretty much switch up the menu pretty frequently, right?
Yeah, like seasonally, and we also go to a restaurant if we see something that's, oh, this is a nice menu. We're like, oh, what can we implement to our like deck menu? And then we kind of like create new menus.
That's really good. The blue cheese is not too overpowering, but what's overpowering in a good way are these like onions. They're pickled a little bit, right?
They are. Oh, yes, they are.
I love it. It's like that little local flavor, little vinaigrette in there.
Right.
Awesome. So what are the most popular dishes you see people come in and order here at Deck?
Right. It's not here, but we have avocado toast. Everyone loves avocados. And this, is it okay if I talk about this one?
Oh yeah, talk whatever you want,
our
girl.
brunch burger. It's the hit. You know, the French toast bun, and then the patty, the bacon, the egg.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
just so
this
savory.
is absolutely insane. So is this the same French toast as the one that was over
Yeah.
here? Oh my gosh, so there's jalapeno, so it's a little bit sweet, a lot of it savory,
yeah.
but you guys just made it into a monster sandwich. Look at this.
It is very, very addicting.
You have to check this out. There's actually a whole patty in there.
Yeah.
There's an egg. It's all got all the stuff that you love, no matter what you're doing in the
crispy
evening.
onion's so good too.
Okay, so let's give, I gotta like stand up and like really hanker into this. Let's give this a cut. Oh my God, it's actually like 5 inches of a whole sandwich, guys. I'm destroying it a little bit, but it's okay. It all goes down the same way. So let's give a little reveal. There's so much in there. Look at that.
Oh,
you have
tomato
an egg,
jam.
tomato jam. Oh, that's super interesting. Okay, maybe I'm gonna do like a
I'm
little
gonna bite into
happy.
it.
So tell the folks again, this is what you offer on the name day, on a regular day, but you also still have that Mother's Day special still going on too,
yes.
right?
Mother's Day, May 11th. For the restaurant side, we have special a la carte menu. We have surf and turf Benedict.
Okay.
Lobster legs, and then with braised short rib.
I love it.
And then we have a continental platter, so I have like pastries, fruits, something you know mothers like with like a glass of mimosa or a
Yes, we do.
bottomless mimosa.
Speaking of mimosa, you know, we're gonna come back to, we still gonna talk about all the special drinks you have right now. Right now I'm gonna toss it to Rachel, but cheers for potential Mother's Day. Go find more information on that.
Yes, that looks delicious. I think Mama does want that, and I'm talking about myself because I too am a mom. That's where I want to be for Mother's Day. That looks so ono. I think you can agree, yeah?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, the Hawaii State Legislature may soon vote through legislation that would fund disaster resilience and climate change mitigation work. And joining me now, we have Kavika Riley, member of the Hawaii Climate Advisory Team. So let's talk story. Why is this so important?
It's important because Hawaii's safety, Hawaii's future, and the vitality of industries like tourism depend on us being prepared for disasters and doing the kind of work that we need to do before they strike to keep everybody safe.
Absolutely. Now, tomorrow's a big day.
Tomorrow's
Tell everybody
the day.
about that.
All right, so tomorrow's the last day of the legislative session, and we are on the precipice of our legislature voting on a bill that will do all of those things. Give our visitors an opportunity to contribute a little bit every time. It's less than a 1% increase on a transient accommodation tax, the tax when you stay at a hotel or other type of lodging. It's just, you know, say for a resort where it's $400 a night, you're looking at $3 being added to that charge in order to keep communities safe, keep our aina healthy, and keep Hawaii beautiful for everybody.
Absolutely. It's really this balance, right?
Yep, absolutely.
And then I wanted to ask you, you mentioned like about just under 1%. So annually, what is that looking like for our state?
So everybody coming together, little bit every time, ends up adding to a lot. We're estimating $100 million each year that can go into improving the resilience of our built environment, so our homes, buildings, other infrastructure, as well as our natural environment, because we know that a thriving environment is our first line of defense against the threats that come with a warming world.
Yes, I feel like after we were talking together, that this should have been in place like a long time ago. And I was asking you earlier, like, why did it take so long?
Yeah.
And you have the perfect answer for that.
Well, I think number one, because the people who've been asking for this and championing this did not give up when it didn't work out the first time. And secondly, I think we really got to give credit to our lawmakers, our representatives. They've going to vote on this tomorrow, but they've passed this bill in many different forms multiple times to reach this point. So really credit to folks for listening, learning the lessons of when disaster strikes, and now we have a chance to stop these kind of harms before it's too late. And that's what we hope we'll see them do tomorrow.
Very cool. And then we had the support. We do have the support of our governor.
Yes, we
tell me
do.
about how special that is.
Governor Green has spoke publicly, as well as to the team, that he's excited to sign this bill when it comes across to his desk. So with our lawmakers' support, having that final vote tomorrow, we can make that happen, and then the real work can begin.
Beautiful. Now, is there anything that we should know, anything we can do, or how we can learn more?
Yeah, I think just to say, getting to this point, it was many people coming together, and now making it real, doing the kind of conservation work, improving the resilience of our homes. That's going to take, again, everybody coming together. So this is one step, but another way to look at it is this is where the real work begins.
Absolutely. Next time, or next year, this time, we're going to check back and we're going to just see how much improvement is being done here in Hawaii because of this. So
we look forward to that.
Yes, and we'll be checking in. Any information or website you want to drop to?
Yeah, the climate advisory team, we have a website. You can read the report that was a part of this decision-making process. You can see updates. We may do future webinars, so climateadvisoryteam.org. It's an important resource, but you can Google it too and keep up in the news, because there'll be a lot to share as the work begins.
Awesome. Looking forward to it. Kavika, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you, Rachel.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back with more of Hi Now Daily. And I think we got a magician on the show, so come back and join us. Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Known for his role on the Carbonaro effect on True TV, we got Michael Carbonaro here. Welcome.
Presto, hi.
Yeah,
So happy to be here.
Magic already. He's a magic man, and we're very excited because you have a show coming up, the Hawaii Theater.
That's right.
That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
Are you
Friday.
excited?
Yep. I'm so excited. I haven't been here since 2016. Aloha. I love Hawaii. So happy to be back. And we're going to have a blast. It's all ages show. Starts at 7:30, so there'll be tons of audience participation, and I'm even going to make 2 people disappear on stage. That's
Wait, can I pick the people?
Yeah, that's right.
No.
You're looking to get rid of
Just
somebody, bring them on down. We can do that for you.
Just kidding. But that's going to be really fun. You mentioned to me earlier that that's one of your favorite things with magic is the interaction that you have with the crowd.
Absolutely. I love to be like on my toes. I love bringing people up. They don't know what's going to happen. And I never know what that energy is going to be like when I'm with them. So of course you don't have to come up if you don't want to during the show, but I'll go out in the crowd and play with people out there, bring kids on stage, adults on stage, and it's just a blast.
That's what makes magic real, because when you get the audience involved, you don't know what's coming. You're like, he didn't talk to me beforehand. Like it's a whole thing, right?
Right, I mean, that's like what you do, right? You never know when your guests to hear what they're gonna say, what they're gonna do, and you're just, it's the live energy.
That's right, we got that bleep just ready, like beep, just in case.
That's right. I heard about you.
No, not me, my co-host, he's not here.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Someone
kidding.
said they got a little too amazed one time. So.
Okay, true, because we love magic. We really get like consumed by it. Anytime we have a magician on the show, it really is fantastic. So you have to tell me a little bit about what the crowd can expect. Like, are you gonna show us a little trick today?
Yeah, I could show you something. I asked if someone would have a dollar bill.
Well, you know what? You're not the only magician around here, because
yeah?
how's this?
Whoa!
I got $1.
I thought you were gonna pull it out of your flower hat.
Oh my, that would have been a good idea.
Why didn't I get a flower? Can I see it?
Absolutely, it's a real dollar.
It's a real dollar?
It's a real dollar.
This is you? Okay, it's so nice to be able to get these without having to dance on the pole. Okay, I'm gonna show you a little example of what I call.
Is the bleep too late?
You can keep me in here too if you want. It's reverse origami.
Okay.
I call this. Now you know what origami is.
I do.
The art of folding something to turn it into something else.
Okay.
And reverse origami is the art of unfolding something to turn it into something else. And the word origami backwards is imagiro or imagiro, which is the Italian word for imagination.
Ooh.
And that's not true.
Oh gosh.
That's a lie.
I'm so gullible.
You can never trust a magician. But look at this. When you reverse unfold something, which it means I'm pulling the center of the bill out to the edge. Do you see what just happened there? So the edges of the bill are getting pulled into
now
the
it's all
center.
crooked. Whoa.
It's as if the bill goes through a little time warp.
Oh, I hope
through the
the
looking
grocery
glass.
store will still take that.
Hey,
That's so cool.
You can keep it as a forever souvenir.
Wait, honestly, I know we can't have dead air, but I'm really speechless right now.
It's better than swearing.
And this is, I really want to say a few things right now, but what the,
Yeah, you
I
can feel it.
also
It's
want
not
to
tape,
rip
it's
it
not
and
glue.
pull it, but I need $1. Economy is crazy
If you do
right
it
now.
right at midnight, fold it and unfold it right at midnight tonight, it will go back to normal.
Wait, but even if you're not there?
Even if I'm not there.
Fold it.
Fold it up.
Again.
Right at midnight.
Okay.
And then unfold it and it will be back to the way it was.
What?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Oh, okay. He's a liar too. I love it.
It's part of the job.
What? But okay, I'm seriously gonna walk over to Foodland right now and see if they'll take this $1. That'll be really fun. We should film that.
Yeah, we should. Let's walk over there. Yeah.
Okay, so tell everybody how they can come check you out tomorrow, May 2nd, at the Hawaii Theater.
Yes, it is at the Hawaii Theater Center, 7:30 p.m. Tickets are at michaelcarbonaro.com, or you can go to the theater's website and grab some tickets, and it's going to be a great time. And bring somebody you want to have disappear.
Oh my gosh, but don't give him your $1 because I don't know if this is usable. You're going to have a fun time.
Keep it.
Thank you. This is a souvenir now. All right, we're going to go to break. We'll be back with more of Hainal Daily. Mahalo for joining me.
Thank you.
Okay, now I can frame this because I'm really, can I buy anything? I'm going to wait till
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. And it kind of feels like it's Pau Hana time.
Sure
And perfect. We're still here at deck. We're here with Katomi to talk about the amazing handcrafted cocktails you guys have here. You have the views, you have the eats, and now we're at the cocktails.
The important stuff.
Yeah, to some for sure. This is such a beautiful spread. So like, give us a rundown on what we have in front of
Sure.
us.
From here, we have our deck Mai Tai. And then we have our not your average Mai Tai.
Not your average
Not your average Mai Tai. And then
Okay.
Lilikoi Margarita, and then Staycation.
Staycation. Okay, let's talk about these Mai Tais. We love a good standard Mai Tai. You have to have one here in Waikiki, right? What's the difference of this? Because I'm going to grab this one and take
Yeah,
a
go ahead and drink. So it's special because it's hibiscus infused Kailua rum. Our local Kailua rum.
Yes, amazing.
And the
I love
dark
that you
rum
guys
flow.
also integrate really local, distilleries to put in. And then what's on the top? That's the rum.
That's the dark rum too, yeah.
Okay, and hibiscus tea on the bottom, right? Drink responsibly.
Hibiscus infused.
Hibiscus infused
vodka.
Oh,
It's good, yeah?
That's dangerous because I don't taste any of the rum, but I saw Chase
Yeah,
was
she
pouring
was
a
making
ton
it, yeah.
earlier. This is really good. I bet people definitely take that down a lot.
I
So
take it.
come here at Deck 2. You have
Yeah.
Pau Hana. You actually have Pau Hana hours. So tell the
Yeah.
viewers they want to come through. It's happening now, right?
Yeah, happy hours from 2 to 6 every day. And you get a good deal because the Mai Tai and the Lilikoi Margaritas are $12 every day from 2 to 6. And then our Staycation, it's a special pricing on Fridays, our Pau Hana
Okay.
Fridays. So yeah, that's a special deal there.
I know. So you guys kind of have a good fun theme. So Mondays you have
Mai
Tai
Tai
Mondays,
Tequila Tuesdays,
Whiskey Wednesdays. Today's Thirsty Thursdays.
Thursdays. So 50% off on select wine bottles.
And now we have Pau Hana Friday. So what-
Staycation.
this is called the Staycation.
Yes. it's
Okay.
Butterfly tea infused.
Wow. So what is a butterfly tea? I know that's kind of like a really unique purple
It's like
tea, right?
Yeah, it's like a herbal tea. A lot of people mix it with their own mocktails too.
Whoa, that's really
Yeah.
refreshing. I love the foam on top. It's sweet, it's tart a little bit, and I definitely taste, this also has a lot of local spirits in there also.
Right. Kailua rum and then Pau vodka.
Okay, amazing. For people who want to learn more about what kind of custom cocktails you have and all of the special Pau Hana deals, where can they go to find more information?
Deck Waikiki, the website, Instagram. We post a lot on our Instagram, so you can check out our deals there. And these two will be available on Mother's Day too.
Okay, speaking of Mother's Day, we want to remind the folks too also, if you mention today Hi Now Daily, you could get 10% off that Mother's Day brunch, right?
Yes, the Mother's Day brunch buffet.
Buffet.
Yeah.
Just show up hungry. What time is it going to start at?
From 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock.
10 o'clock to 3 o'clock,
May
Mother's Day
11th,
brunch.
Mother's Day.
Perfect.
Bring your moms.
Tell them Hi Now Daily, 10%
Yeah,
off. I
10%
know I'm
off.
going to bring my mom here if she's on island. I love all these drinks. Thank you, Katomi, for
Thank you.
having us today.
Yeah.
Hi Now Daily here at the deck in Waikiki. You're going to find more information. We're also going to post it on hinowdaily.com. But for right now, Rachel, we're going to toss it to you. I'll save you some drinks when you come here after the show.
No, you won't. You're lying. All right. Thanks so much, Natalie. And as we go to break, Kailua Moon is back with another original song. Take it away.
Up in the clouds, high above the mist, trying to find a better happiness. Sometimes I get lost when it's cold at night. I guess it takes some darkness to see the light. Oh, don't you cry. I know it's hard to keep up the good fight. Oh, it'll be alright. Don't let the bad days outshine the good nights. Caught in a traffic jam for someone else's dream. the sand staring back at me. Red lights to stop me, yellow to take it slow. One green light away to an open road. Oh, don't you cry. I know it's hard to keep up the good fight. Oh, it'll be alright. Don't let the bad days outshine the good nights. Ooh. Don't you cry. I know it's hard to keep up the good fight. Oh, it'll be alright. Don't let the bad days outshine the good nights. Ooh. Don't let the bad days outshine the good nights.
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. We're kicking off Small Business Month with First Hawaiian Bank. Bailey Gallagher is here to share how they're celebrating with their Open for Business series. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, May is a big month for not only you folks, but small businesses. You folks are highlighting them and supporting them. Please tell me what you folks are doing.
Yeah, so First Hawaiian Bank, we totally understand how crucial small business and supporting local is for Hawaii's economy and just for the community in general. So every year we kind of do this small business campaign where we feature some of our small business customers and do video profiles on them, get them in our branches, on our monitors, and then of course here at Hi Now Daily.
Yay, so there are some incentives as well for the community because we all love to shop local, but if you're on social media, there are some perks to that as well.
Yes. So starting tomorrow, we'll be doing a giveaway with Beer Lab Hawaii, and we're giving away 5 $100 gift cards. And all you have to do, it's really easy, just go to our Instagram at FHB Hawaii or Beer Lab's Instagram, Beer Lab Hi, and you just follow us, follow Beer Lab, kind of want to support, you know, our small business customers, and then tag 2 friends in the comments, and those are the people you might want to take to Beer Lab and have a drink with.
Easy as that. And I love that you folks have been doing this for the last 3 years.
Yes.
Now you started this, yes?
Yeah, it came from a collective, like our team, we love to support small businesses, and we were like, okay, how can we take this like a step further? So we started off with doing video profiles, and then we stepped it up to giveaways, and now we're here at Hi Now.
Yes, it started from a passion for shopping.
Yes.
And then that's kind of where everything went. So you saw the QR code, that's all the information there, but you were at Mary Monarch last week too.
Yes.
So talk about supporting local, right?
Exactly. I mean, a lot of us on the team at First Hawaiian Bank, we love to support local. We went to Hilo and we shopped there and, you know, try to talk to a lot of the local vendors and see what their story is. And if they're with First Hawaiian Bank, we'd love to feature them, you know?
Okay, so you see this face around. She's really trying to support you and your business. This is Bailey over here. But stay with us because we will be checking in with Beer Lab Hawaii. They are one of the customers of First Hawaiian Bank. So join us when we come back from break. You're watching Hi Now Daily. We'll be right back. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
back to Hi Now Daily. I'm here with Greg Hackler, Vice President of First Hawaiian Bank. And as we mentioned earlier, they are celebrating Small Business Month by supporting and highlighting many of their customers, just like Nick Wong over here, Beer Lab Hawaii. So a little collaboration going on today. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, okay, let's talk about how you folks are supporting Small Business Month. We'll start with you, Greg.
Well, Small Business Month, it's big for the bank. We're big on relationships, and we encourage business owners out there, whether they're starting or maybe they have an existing business, come give us a chance, come talk to our bankers. We're willing to help. And really, you trust us with your dreams. We really want to give back, and this month is all about small business.
Very cool. Now we're sandwiching in the sky. Nick, you got to talk story with us about Beer Lab Hawaii. You have expanded over the years. You also have Veritania as well. So tell us about that and how First Hawaiian Bank has supported you on this journey.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, really, we started with one location, University Ave, just brewing beer, small batches. And again, we kind of working with Greg ever since he was a personal banker at Aina Haina, kind of working up with us as to our first commercial loan at university, expanding out to our YPO location, next loan, and really, now with our 3 locations, kind of working with Greg as he expanded in, upward in First Hawaiian Bank, really helping and supporting us and really driving that relationship.
Yeah, so talk to me about the services that you were able to take advantage of. Like when you hopped in Greg's office, like what were some of the things that he presented to you that would help you out?
Yeah, I really think the most important thing is building that relationship with our banker, again, with Greg. It's really nice to be able to see a face, behind all these forms and all of these, regulations and things, to really be able to build, again, just that strong relationship, be able to pick up a phone, call somebody that you know is really on your team.
Yeah, it's good to know somebody in banking.
Sure is.
Hey, I need to borrow some money. He's the guy. Greg, over here.
Love to
Okay,
talk to them.
let's talk about the services that you were able to present to Nick and how this really got them from A to now they're like A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah, they're way down there. Beer Lab just celebrated 9 years, but Nick and I go back prior to that. And really, Nick trusted the bank to share his dreams for building up Beer Lab. 3 nuclear engineers come in to brew beer, and now 3 locations and new one releasing soon. So it's just such an amazing ride, and I've been able to grow with them. So I think it's been just a trusted relationship, and glad to be part of it.
Yes, and it's good that you guys have like this not one size fits all approach. Small businesses, larger businesses, maybe new businesses, somebody that's been around for a long time, you can really offer a lot of different options for them.
That's exactly right. And I think, businesses like Nick's, every business is unique. We don't do all breweries, we do all businesses. And so I think we customized our approach for Nick and his team. And his team has really taken off, and the bank was there to grow with him. And that's the biggest thing, is that forming that relationship early on and just trusting each other. And I think 9+ years later, here we are.
Here we are over here with some of the merchandise with the beer. Tell us a little bit about what we have here.
So super exciting. Us being a local company, small, we love to really partner with, parts and, every part of the community. So one of the fun stuff we have going on right now is we're really pushing to help really UH Baseball and really UH Baseball in their NIL aspect.
And they're doing so good.
Yes. So we actually were able to partner with them and High Life, create a fun beer and some fun merchandise, again, to go along and really support their NIL project as they're going on.
Hey, kudos to you guys, and of course to UH. The baseball team is doing fantastic, and it's called Manoa Magic, which we already had a magician on the show, so I feel like there is a theme here. I think we should celebrate. Should we crack one open?
Absolutely.
All right, and while we crack one open, tell me a little bit about the flavor profile on this.
So we are actually cracking open Palaka wheat.
Okay.
So it's actually a really fun beer that we're just bringing out now. Manoa Magic is it's a little special release, so it is a little bit sold out right now, but
that's okay. Get on the wait list. If they wanted to get on the wait list and they wanted to follow you guys, where would they go?
You can follow us on at Beer Lab High, or again beerlabhigh.com. So, but again, Palaka wheat, really fun, light, really easy drinking beer.
All right, well, let's cheers to that. Cheers. Supporting small local businesses, large businesses, whatever it is. First Hawaiian Bank got you. And then Nick, he's got you when it comes to the beer. So go and visit Beer Lab Hawaii. They've got a few locations here on the island. So cheers, guys. Cheers. Enjoy.
Delicious.
Wow, that's great. That's great. I can see why it's sold out, okay? All right, and then of course, go pick up some of this merchandise. Can they get the merchandise?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I think I'm gonna take this one home with me. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Aloha.